Oh, sorry, no, sorry. So this is 6 kgs, and it's 6.
600.
All right.
6.
Yeah, it's 6.
Okay, yeah,
It's a-
6 kgs.
So guys, this goat, I just want to do a video just to show some of the effects of worm infestation. Okay. All right. So guys, this goat was born in December last year, and this is an F1. December, January, February, March, April, May. So this goat is about 5 months old, and you saw the weight, it's about 6 kgs only. And if you look at the goat, you can see that the feathers, the coat is not looking smooth, and you can actually see that the stomach is looking a bit big, and the coat is just looking ruffled, you know. So this is a sign of worm infestation. So it means that this goat has got severe worm burden, and it's 6 kgs. I want to just compare this. Maybe you can take it close to the other one. Okay. I want to compare with these ones now. This one was born we can compare with this one. Can you see, guys? Can you see the size? Yeah. Can you see that this one was born, it's about a week old, but it's actually looking like that, almost like that one. So let's weigh it, and you can see. Can you see how the coat is? It's smooth. Can you see how smooth the coat is? Can you see that it's not ruffled like what you look at that other little one? So basically, we treated that for worm infestation, but the treatment was late. And remember, we actually moved that goat from a certain area, moved to this area. So that actually affected it. But let's actually weigh this one, and let's see. So let's weigh this one. Yeah. So let's weigh this one. He said the scale. So let's weigh this one, and let's see how much kgs this thing is. It was born with 4 kgs. So let's weigh it and see how much it is now. You can see they are all F1. Can you see the ears are exactly the same as the other one there? But this one is very, very small. It's because of excessive worm infestation. So let's actually weigh this one, and let's actually see the difference. So this one, guys, this one was born last week on 4 kgs. Now this one is about 4.5 kgs now. Actually, probably 4.7, because it's just on the halfway between. Actually 4.5 kgs, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So guys, this is what we are talking about, guys. So this is the same genetics. All these are F. This one is an F1. You can take it down. So this one is an F1. Can you see the ears? It's an F1, born on 4 kgs, but it's growing well. It's picking up weight. It's picked up about 500 grams in a week. So this one is doing well. So you saw what I showed you earlier. We took 2 goats, one that was born in December, and then one that was born about a week ago. The one that was born in December, can you see it weighed about 6 kgs, guys? That means 6 kgs. That's really small. And when you look at them, it looks almost as new, or it looks almost like the goats that are currently here. I think you can just show them there. It's there standing. So you can see the goat that's on the left side. That's the one that was born in December. And you can see all the ones that are there. These are the ones that have been born recently. And the last one there, that's about a week old. And can you see how well he's doing, you know? If you look at the characteristics, if you look at the ears, everything, they're the same. These are F1 goats. But what could be contributing to this one not growing well? If you look at it, you can actually see that it looks big. If you look at the abdominal area, it actually looks bigger. if you compare with the other ones. It looks big. And you can look at the coat. The coat is ruffled. It's not as smooth as the other ones. So what this is pointing to is worms. So this one has got an excessive worm infestation. This is what caused it to actually look like this, and this is what actually affected its growth. So guys, from December to now, it's only 6 kgs. And if you look at the other one that I put there, one last week, is gained 500 grams in a week, and that means that, every week, if it's putting on weight, that's actually money that's actually coming to your pocket eventually when you sell it. So guys, what are the lessons that we can learn from here? So on this one, we can learn the issue of management. So you can have the genetics, but if you do not have the management, the project is not going to work well. And what happened to us here? What happened is we actually moved the goats as soon as they were born. So we moved them early from one environment to this environment. And when we moved them early like that, what then happened was the goats had not been exposed to this environment. The immunity was not yet good. So it was not exposed to this environment. And what that then led to was when it came to a new environment, it got in contact with a lot of worms. And these worms would then now affect it so that it's not going to be able to produce and actually grow well. So that it's not able to grow well, because when you're feeding it, the worms are taking all this food. So I think this is excessive worm infestation. And we did, however, deworm, but we dewormed late. So from this, the lesson is, if you have goats that are young and you have to move them, make sure that when you get to the new area, make sure that you start deworming as soon as possible. I mean, some guys are actually doing weekly, but we didn't do that, and it's affected our goals like that. And I think as much as possible, try and not to move young goats because of these challenges. And why does this happen? Because of colostrum. Remember, when the goat is pregnant, the mother is pregnant, she's exposed to this environment, the immunity is good. So she's making antibodies against a lot of these things, and most of the things we don't even vaccinate for. So when she's in a particular environment and being exposed to a particular group of worms and pathogens, she makes that immunity and she passes on that to the child, through the first part of the breast milk, the colostrum. But now when she moves to a new area, the body hasn't had time to make antibodies. And remember, colostrum only comes at the beginning. So these goats didn't have that passive immunity for this area that was passed on to them. So I think that's what caused to that. But I think in our case, we should have dewormed early. But she is a female, so we'll keep her. We'll feed her as much as we can. But the children would be fine, if she'll give birth to good F2s. This is not because of the genetics, but this is because of the poor management. So guys, thank you for watching. Remember to like, share, and comment. These are the Diaries of a Goat Farmer, and bye for now.